just a random live stream in which I'll just chat with people, see, like, as always, like most of my streams nowadays are going random. Um, so, so yes, maybe I'll do some braids to my hair while I'm talking about, let's talk about feminizing, okay, in this stream. And if somebody asks me some weird questions, then of course I'll answer them as well. So yeah, that's normal. Hi, hello, Kino. How are you doing? You're the first one. Well, Kino is the first one. The second one is LJ. Hi. Yes, I can see that. Thank you very much. How are you doing, guys? How are you doing? Someone putting the shift. What shift? So I was trying to. Today is like a kind of day when I feel like. Wait a minute. So yeah, better. Yeah. So today is the kind of day when I have not like any specific topic to talk about, guys. But we will do like whatever we do normally, random chat and shit and all that. But it will be nice, isn't it? Like trans topics, feminization, and everything. We will talk about that also. So why not? Mm-hmm. I have a question for you. Okay, Kino, go on. Ask me the question, whatever you like to ask. What is the question? Okay, hi, Mr. KD. How are you doing? Welcome back. Phantom, Phantom. Hi, Phantom. How are you? Who I? Of course, I remember you from last live stream. I sometimes doubt the people who I block. Sometimes I feel like they just change the ID and they can come and I wouldn't even know if I'm talking to the same person. So, but as long as you guys are being civilized, you're not gonna get blocked, right? So, you know that. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Eric. Mike. Hello. Okay. Oh, thank you, Viva Nin. Sorry, Vavi Ninja. Something. Sorry, Vivi Ninja. Naja. Sorry, Ninja. Naja. Vivi Naja. Hi. How are you doing? Huh? Phantom, but you were yesterday on my live stream, and the programmer was on my live stream as well yesterday. So how come you're a different person? Oh, it's getting too much out of hands. Um, do you love Jesus? Hi from Iran. Hi, Tahura. How are you doing? Neda, hello. Vignesh. I'm from UK, Vignesh. What about you? Daisy. Guys. Okay. So some messages are for 1 second. Let me just put some settings here because otherwise I'm gonna be bombarded with message and then I wouldn't be able to answer most of the people, so it's better to have the setting on. Yes, it's better. Yeah. 60 seconds. Yes, that's the one. What do I study? Well, I was studying IT. I took a gap now. So, well, beautiful. Thank you, Rodolfo. How are you, Rodolfo? You're pro. Um. Okay. If you 1 second. If you just change your name, let me see this. Guys, give me a second, okay? I'm just gonna check something. Okay, so you are a programmer then. Okay, programmer. It's possible because your friend. Okay. Are you a Batman, really? Feel warm. Seriously, I really feel warm right now. Oh, thank you. Hi, South America? Okay, you're from South America. Good, good, good. How's South America, guys? Can I do the braids again? Because I really liked the braids yesterday. I did like braids yesterday. So I'm gonna do the braids again. Okay, what's going on? Uh, from India, okay. At the moment, what time is it, guys, where you are? Because normally on my live streams, it depends on the time, what time I'm going live. Because I think it's very early in America, so I think most people will not be from America right now. Yes, of course, I would. Of course, I remember now. But you know what? Like, oh, anyway. So, okay, guys. So, good morning. It's 9:31 a.m. in Alberta. Oh, wow. Early bird. Early bird, early riser, huh? Anyways. From Ireland, okay. Nice, Ireland is a lovely place, isn't it? Okay, I'm not gonna do braids. Maybe I'll just do ponies and that's it. No braids. Because braids actually somehow curl my hair, so I'm not gonna do braids. Oh, bless you. Okay. I don't like it when it goes like that, so I'm gonna do it like this a bit better. And this one like that a little bit. Some. Oh, thank you. Looks good. Thank you very much. Outdoorsy thing. How are you today? I'm not married, no. Okay, guys. Kino. Okay, I'm attracted to trans, but because of their beauty, their feminine nature of handling things, but without any op. Are people like me gay or are they straight? How do you mean like without any op? So you mean like pre-op trans person who still have the frontal bits, or the ones who are who have like surgeries and at least like that type of surgery, the bottom surgery. So what type of people are you interested in? Hi Ratika, how are you doing? Mandir, hi. Help, hi. Everyone, hi. How many messages do I send before she realizes I'm here? Oh, Mr. Blue! Finally, I've seen you. How are you doing? Oh, lovely to see you, by the way, Mr. Blue. Mr. Lava Lava. I like that. How are you doing? Okay, so it is so hot, honestly. At least maybe this side I can put, but yeah, better. Yeah, she noticed. Of course, I noticed. How are you doing? Are you from Shirakau? Shirakau, I am living in England. Yes, believe it or not. um, so take it off, Cola. No, I can't take too much off. No, no, no. Don't say that, guys. Don't. Little bit. Once this shoulder will get chilled, I'm gonna cover this and put that one for chilling. So love the smile. All right, thank you very much. For some reason, I think my smile. I never liked my smile, to be honest. Since childhood, I thought my smile was very normal, kind of. But when people say that, I do actually find it hard to believe, to be honest, about the smile part. But thank you guys. Thank you very much. Why does my eyebrow look so out of place? Let me. Strange, isn't it? Okay. I love the way you are pronounce day and put it in ours. I pronounce what? Day. What a beautiful day. Nice t-shirt. This. Thanks, Kangana. Chandana, sorry. Kangana. Good and hot. Oh, thank you. Lily. Hi, Lily. Sing Mr. Lava Lava. Mr. Lava Lava. Sexy undercover. Da 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 da. Yeah, that fun. I am pleased when you say my name, Angelina. Angelina, how are you doing, Angelina? Pretty girl? Uh, what's my name? My name is Cola. Cola Barra. Well, that's my name now, from now onwards. From some time, from few months actually, that's my name. So please, guys, refer that name. Why people ask me, like, is it difficult to, like, just say Cola? So easy name. So, um, I was going to say Frankie name, but it's not Frankie name. It's actually, I don't know what the hell is Frankie name, to be honest. But anyway, correct. Because I think op totally changes the natural pleasure of a person. I'm equally attracted to girls. Okay, Kino. Well, um, that's good actually. Well, everybody has their preferences, so no judgment towards anyone. No, but if to me, you know what, this topic is really difficult to discuss because a lot of people would not agree with me. I already made a video about that. So, when I said like people who are attracted to, who can get attracted to trans women, not all trans women, but some trans women because they sometimes look nice and stuff. Uh, I don't think they're gay because they're not specifically looking to date trans. They find them attractive, so they're just going for it. So those are the people who, um, I wouldn't call I wouldn't call them gay. And I don't think they're bisexual either because bisexual people date most bisexual people will not agree with me because there were some bisexual people who told me that bisexual people prefer either men or either women. So not sometimes trans. So confusing. You can be pansexual, you can say, but if you're not into men, then you can't be pansexual either. So you're a person who is attracted to femininity. So I would say uh, you are straight, heterosexual forming. But at the same time, the people who bring biology into attraction, those people will always argue like, oh no, but technically you are still with a man. So if you go by science, when you're actually, having a fun and then you include science into the fun, then for according to those people, it can be either bisexual, either gay, whatever. But but if you see like what you're actually getting out of that relationship, out of being with a trans woman, that is basically a woman's experience, right? So if you are, then you're not gay. But don't give yourself labels like that, and don't allow people to give yourself labels, like it's always so confusing. Like I don't like it when people give me labels like, oh, are you trans? Then they assume automatically they're all trans, think like me, or I think like all trans women. I think everyone has their individual personality, so uh you like Israel? Shira cow? Okay, good for you. Trendy, hi. Hi, Charlie. Hello, Kamal. Uh, Coca-Cola Lily. Coca-Cola. But the picture you have is a beer picture. I think isn't it a beer glass or is it a Coke glass? Anyway, either way, nice. Okay. Personally, I'm attracted to the person. The front bits don't matter. However, I prefer a more feminine look, but it's the person in the end I'm attracted to. Fabulous. I like that. I like your open mindedness. A lot of guys are very open minded. To Before I started like transitioning, I used to think like, I'm not gonna date. There was a time when I stopped dating, uh, when I was beginning to transition, because I thought, well, if I date a guy right now, when I was not on hormones and stuff, because my body was not exactly feminine at that time, slightly feminine, but not like womanly feminine. So I decided at that time that I'm not gonna date until my body feminizes itself a bit more, because I don't want to attract guys who are probably seeing me that way and then they get used to it and then my body's changing, so they will find it hard to get used to my changes and stuff. So that's why I thought I'm gonna give myself a break and I'm not gonna date people. So I used to be very like, hanky panky type person before my transition. I think like that's a completely different type of life that I lived in. But after transition, like same when I started taking like when I popped in first pill of hormones, since that day, I did not do hookup with people. Well, not exactly, but well, okay, not exactly hookup. I did, of course, kissing and stuff, but not like full on kind of going on. Because yes, that's in my nature. I can kiss a guy even if I'm not attracted to that person, as long as they have a okay breath. But um, I'm talking about like you know full performative sex and stuff. Sorry. Um, no, I didn't do it after my transition. So I've become a very good girl after transition. To be honest, I'm very thankful to transition that it made me a better person compared to what I was. I felt like I was a nymphomaniac before that, but after transition, I felt much better that I'm not. Okay, good for me. Oh, thank you. Hi, Vivi. Are Jari? Where are you from? Which gaon are you from, Mr. Vivi? Which gaon? Which village are you from? Okay, thank you so much for answering. It's the femininity which matters the most. I also don't like the label. Exactly, Kino. You just don't give yourself labels and don't let people dictate you. People will not understand. That's why one thing I realized after renovation, like it's useless, it's pointless to make people understand something that they don't go through. So just be nice to people, be friends with people, and hopefully the sane people will understand automatically by being with you and with your nature. The ones who don't want to understand anything, doesn't matter what type of effects you do, what efforts you do for them, they will end up being the same orthodox mindset, radical people, the ones they are, like extremists, whatever. But not all of them are extremists. It's just that they have different type of beliefs, and they find it really hard to change them. So you're from Delhi, okay, Vivi? Then why did you say Jari? Why? What the hell is Jari? Delhi is a big city. Talk like a city person, not like that. Jari, चल रही room number 36 में जा खुश कर दे उसको. Anyway, typical savage. Ah, thank you. Um, Aswan, nice. Thank you. To like, hey, what is that? Oh my god. This guy, Mr. Hassan, feel a bit weird about that. Okay, what's the secret of your great skin? Secret of my great skin is lots of water. Let me drink some. Dang, you look good. Oh, thank you. Typical savage. Hi, friends. Okay, so hi, Sankar Datta, Lara Datta's brother. How are you doing? Hey, girl. Hi, Mehmet Amran. Hey, are you transgender? Yes, I am transgender. Of course, I'm transgender. Okay. Hi, Kola. Agree about drinking lots of water. Okay. Hey, Rachel. How are you doing? Lovely to see you, girl. Beautiful. Lovely to see you. I was watching your videos. Everyone, please subscribe to Rachel as well. She makes really good videos. Um, yeah, I was watching your videos, and yeah, they were good. Like you showed every place around and stuff. So yeah, it's lovely, and the dresses you wear are so pretty, girl. Maybe one day I'll make a video like that, one or two videos like that, because I don't normally go out much, but if I do, I'll probably try. Hey, I am eligible for mod now. Noah, sure, okay, I'll do that. But don't block everyone, okay? Or don't time out just anyone or everyone. Just only the ones who are spamming too much, or the one who are trying to play mind game like age and stuff. But normally I'm okay. Okay, let's make you mod, okay? Because since you've been Rachel, I can also make you mod. Would you like that? I normally don't make mods because I think mods is being mod is like it's like policing the free speech kind of. So that's why I don't like it. But on YouTube, some people actually, they comment like, "Oh, I'm 12-year old and I'm watching you," kind of, these type of silly comments. So I don't like it, obviously. So yeah, we can obviously at least ban those adult kids who are pretending to be kids, but they're adults basically. So yeah. That's lovely accent. Are you from New Jersey? I'm not, girl. I'm not. I'm from UK, by the way. I have my own accent, to be honest. I don't have English accent. Okay. So, all my mods, please take the solemn oath that you're not going to be blocking too many people unless if they are crossing all the limits. Mm-hmm. And unless if they're spamming. Oath. Hi Kola, thank you for the offer. Not sure if I can mod my phone, but yes, help to help. Okay, Rachel, you don't have to actually do anything, when you're a mod and stuff. But the reason why I give you that power, that you're a mod, in case if anybody is trying to be rude with you or something, then you have that power to at least mute that person who's being rude to you. I don't mind. I mean, I like talking to rude people personally. I do. I like taking negative questions so that I have more to talk about. And I genuinely like the conversation that don't agree normally with me because it gives me more, it challenged me to talk more on different subjects and to think about different type of things that, okay, if somebody has a totally different mindset and stuff. So I'm fine. I'm very open about that. But, but in case if, somebody does anything to you, then you have that power. Okay. So yeah, in case. Lux, absolutely go ahead. Who's Lux? I live in Punjab. Okay, you live in Punjab. Okay. Oh, okay, Noah. Sure, sure. You are special, by the way. You are special. Everybody who's like linked with me, I think it's so difficult to tolerate a person like me normally. So if you guys are watching me like almost like every other day, um, and if you're interacting, then I would say yes, you are some sort of special person. Because now everybody's honestly like in my even in my life, I don't normally make friends because I think my friends might, I don't know how to say it. I'm not narcissist, I'm not toxic, but I have no control on my mouth sometimes. And I end up saying very weird things sometimes that can actually hurt people who are sensitive. And that's why I stay away from making friends so I don't end up hurting people. And I don't want to hurt people. Genuinely, I don't. It's just that sometimes I just end up saying something that I find funny, but some other people don't. So, guys, whoever is watching me, I'm sorry, at your own risk. But you are brave people, and I like you. You have some good sense of humor. She is from UK. Yes, I am. Yes. Hi, Varun. Thank you. Really? Are they coming from Great Britain? Yay! My live stream is going to UK. How are you all, lovely people? I love UK, and I'm from UK, by the way. So yes, I love UK. And yeah, if there is any trans person in UK, Rachel is from UK, obviously. But if there is any trans people from UK, lovely. I would love to, visit one day to all my trans friends who I make in this journey of YouTube. Yes, yes, the lashes are eating. Oh, I cut them half. I cut them half because they were too big. I don't like when lashes cover this part because my this part of my eye, it covers till here, so I don't like it. So I only cut it half, so it's from here to here, here to here. Yes, those are the lashes. Thank you. Thank you, Blink. Oh, Blink, I forgot to tell you, there was one guy called Shadow. Be careful if you're sharing any information with him because yesterday he was saying something about you in the live, and I did not like it, so I timed him out. But I couldn't find the block option that time. So he's not blocked, but he's timed out. So be very careful, okay, what you share with him. He just seemed a bit crack. Well, whatever you do, it's your choice. That's fine, but be very careful if you're sharing any personal information with anyone who's out there watching. Okay. Uh, you're not looking alluring now. I'm not looking alluring now. Okay, Pinto. Why did you hear what we said yesterday's live stream? Hi, so much. Oh, thank you for the heart. Param Parameswaran. Parameswaran? Hi. Okay. Ayat. Sorry, it's a Russian name. I couldn't even read properly. I'm so sorry. But Ayat, Ayat, hi, yes, hi. Okay. Kim Jong. Hello. I'm good. Thank you very much. How are you, Kim Jong? Kim Kim Jong Kim Jong Un. Oh my God. Hi. I'm to friendship with you. Of course, we are friend. Vish Chaudhary. Uh, it's a meh. Mr. Joe, everybody know it's a meh. What do you mean it's a meh? It's a meh meh. Okay, this mod disagree with the comment. You're looking at a ring. Funny. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Thank you very much. So, anyways, so yeah, let's talk a little bit about feminization, okay? What do you think when you're starting a transition? What, or even if you're a woman, what are the things that can make you look very feminine apart from dressing, apart from makeup? Naturally, like what you can do to make yourself more feminine. What do you think? Like, first thing guys probably or girls notice when they think or they can consider that, oh yeah, there's something feminine about you. What is it that exactly changes your sometimes face and stuff? Come on, guys. I can help you with that tips. Be a woman? That's old fashioned. Don't just take what's given to you. I said feminine. I didn't say like, oh, look like a biological woman. There's no competition there. I'm just talking about how what makes you look naturally feminine. Even if you're a guy, what can make you look a bit feminine? Face and lips. But what thing exactly in face apart? Okay, lips you said, but apart from lips. No, woman is real woman. Okay, the real Eric. Hi, thank you. Gestures, how you hold yourself, how you move your body, and hand gestures. Yeah, that plays a role, yes. But right now I'm talking about like your very physical aspect. I know it's a bit shallow what I'm saying, but at the same time, somehow physical beauty sometimes plays a part as well. I am a firm believer that yes, gestures and how you walk, how you talk, and all that makes a lot of it. Even like it can make anybody look very feminine, even if sometimes people are not very possible. But when you do these things correctly, you can actually look very possible and feminine. Even if you're a woman, that can make you look very pretty if you're just an average looking woman. But if you have the good gestures, good voice, the way you use it, the way you talk, the way you use movement. So, yes, definitely it does help. Okay, my dance instructor thinks that I'm more naturally feminine now, more to do with attitude and how I carry myself. That's fantastic. Yes, and yeah, I've seen one or two of your dance videos, and they were really good actually. I was like, if it was me, girl, I would be stepping on her foot because I am not good at dancing. I try my best, but I'm not. Please make me mod. Okay, Phantom, I can make you mod, but don't. Ooh, shit! What did I do? Instead of making him mod, I hid him from the channel. How can I undo that? Guys, that's why don't give me those requests. He's not hidden from the channel. Oh my god. How can I undo that? Oh my goodness. Phantom was hidden by the collaborator. Phantom, if you're listening, if you can listen, I don't know if you can. I didn't mean to hide you from the channel. It's just I pressed on that button by mistake. My screen got frozen, and you are just. I didn't mean that. I honestly wanted. I was going to make you a mod, but then. Shit. What did I do? How can I undo this, guys? How I feel so bad for him. I can only undo it after the live stream, probably. Phantom, I'm so sorry, guy. Oh my god. Guy, if any of my mod have that power to undo that for him, like, um, Mr. Phantom was on the. You kissed a boy when before his transformation. Don't tell me you're my friend. One of my okay. Story time, guys. Story time. So I had a friend. You fixed it? Oh, thank God. Yes, it was Phantom. His name was Phantom Ponks. Phantom Ponks. Weird name, but yeah. Um. Okay, the story time is, guys, hold on with the comments so I can, concentrate on the story a little bit. Namaste, aunt. Okay, namaste. Oh, in a boys' school. Okay, okay. Noah, I understand. Okay, guys. So listen. Hello, Collaborate Invisible. Okay, let's make you mod now. There you go. Okay, guys, but don't end up blocking everyone. I beg you, please don't do that. Not everyone out there. Just only the very weird people. Okay. Okay. So the story time goes like this. Bef- Before I even started my transition, the time when I was actually dealing with gender dysphoria at the age of 24, I was on the waiting list to get hormones prescription and all that, and I started growing my hair that time. So I thought, you know what, I need a trans friend. I want to be around trans people. Just the vibe, the place to be, and all that. Um, so I found one trans friend. From obviously there was no way for me to find trans people apart from dating sites. So normally people go on dating sites, especially TS dating sites, for dating trans women. But I went there to be friend with trans women because that's the place where I could find a trans person. And so I found this girl with red hair. She had colorful hairs and all that. Yes, lovely, beautiful girl, obviously trans, and she was way ahead of me. Like she was 3 years into her transition when I met her, and so we used to hang out. She was really nice, and I was obviously in a boy mode at that time because I used to look completely like a boy at that time, who just started growing the hairs and all that. So she helped me gain confidence in a way. She I did ask her about her experiences, blah blah blah. So it was all good, and she was fairly passable, fairly convincing. So which was also nice. I mean, boost for my confidence that yes, it is possible and all that, and yes, and there were like few things that she said, like she's she said she was trans lesbian, so she was into other trans women, and she was also into women. But you know me, guys, I unfortunately, I hate to and I regret to say that I'm not a lesbian. I'm not trans lesbian. um Life would have been so easy. Life would have been great if I was trans lesbian, because then I could just have better options. Like males are like too much drama when you're with males. But women, I can understand them very well. Like, and unfortunately, I'm not sexually into women. So so that's why it I always used to tell her that no, unfortunately, this can't be happening, and let's just stay friends and stuff. So, but there were a few times she was like blatantly like coming this close and telling me like she really want to kiss and all that, and I was like, girl, girl, don't do that, don't do that, because I can't, I'm not. And yeah, I felt sad, but at the same time, Oh, don't worry, Phantom. Don't worry. So, well, eventually, like, we drifted apart with the friendship because I got busy, like, with my ex of that time because I found my first boyfriend at that time, and I started spending time with him, and she was getting jealous of him, and she was trying to warn me as well, which I should have actually listened to her, but I didn't. So, but we drifted apart, and then I think either, well, I moved to Germany, so after that, I don't know, I lost contact completely of her. I hope she's doing good. I've seen her on Facebook and stuff, but she doesn't talk to me anymore. After that, uh, I have nothing against her. I think I was very selfish and selfishly in love at that time. Uh, so I did not go in contact with her. And the guy I was with, he was very toxic, so he kept me very much away from family and friends. For a period of 6 years, I've been in love with trans women. After the once I started dating a girl, I lost interest in trans women. Is this normal? That's normal, yeah. Because when you start dating someone, when you are in love with someone or something, then of course it's so normal for people to eventually like recover from their exes. You can still remember the bad times from your exes or the good memories from them, but you don't actually like wanting to be there. Yes, but you sometimes for some of us we can't help, but sometimes our mind matches the situation. Okay, yeah, this situation was handled by my ex like this, and now with the current one, it's handling like this. So that those sort of comparisons do come across often, but um, God, my neighbor perving on me. Um, but no, it doesn't matter that much. Depression हो गया. Why? Oh, whatever, Printer Geo. You can call me program because I only changed my name. I Avadut. Avadut? Avadut. Don't worry. I'll remember it now. I'll try to remember it. Okay, you can remind me later on. You're a real matured women. Who are matured women? Me? Me? Women? There are so many of them inside me, so yeah. Thank you, Adam Ali. How are you doing? It's correct. Oh. What happened? Guys, someone's message been deleted. Uh, you need to speak with hacker. Who's hacker? Looks like you are Detroit house. You're in a Detroit house. Might be. I have feelings for girls and trans women at the same time. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. Because again, you are a true lesbian who doesn't distinguish, which is nice, isn't it? Lovely. I like that. Uh, why are you guys talking about milk? Goodness sake. Stop talking about milk. Anyway, go backflip or whatever. Right. Did I miss so many messages? Guys, since you are a mod, like if you see like somebody does a good message, like ask me a question type message, genuine question, even if it's like from conservative point of view or something, let me know or highlight the message so I can read it. Because sometimes I miss so many people's messages and they get so upset that I don't read their message or something like that. And it's just because when I start talking, there's no stop, and when I'm talking, I can't read at the same time because I got lost in thinking. You like smell like I smell like bread. It must be fresh bread because I smell good. You're scarred. Uh, yeah. Oh, don't worry. You're fine, right? See, we got you back because you share genuine opinions. Oh, thank you, Adam Ali. Thank you. So yes, that was my little opinion about uh my experience, my almost lesbian experience. And my other lesbian experience was when when I turned 21. I told you guys that there was one girl who used to like me. I kind of liked her, but I was scared of the idea that, sexually I can't do anything because I'm not into women sexually. So I felt like it would be unfair to her if I say back to her that I like her. So we did not pursue it. And then there was a time in my childhood when there was another girl who said she liked me, and I call her a sister, and she got really upset. She started crying, and I felt so bad for her. I'm so blunt sometimes, sometimes I hate this thing about myself that I'm so blunt, which I shouldn't be. Like, girls have sensitive hearts, and you should. I mean, even I was kid that time. She was kid, I was kid. We were in KG or something, so too long ago. A fresh. I don't know why. Like, anyway, what is lesbian? How is this different from female? No, I look. Lesbian is sexuality, and female a is a gender. So there's no comparison. Like, what are you talking about? So when I'm talking about lesbians, like any female, any woman who is into another woman, that's what I'm talking about. Even like trans lesbian, I'm talking about, but I'm not talking about uh, female experience or anything like that. No, women are women, cis or trans. Yes, yeah, women will be women. Women are women. I don't see it any differently. I know some women like not women. It's actually TERFs who like to compare too much. Like, oh, this is that biological male, biological male, biological male. They were like as if sometimes I feel sorry for them, because I do somehow empathize with them. I can empathize with them for because a lot of turfs they go through I think some stuff by them because some of them I really have seen they're very much uh, if you really notice how they talk and all that it's you would feel like they have been so much they have been through so much. It feels like it, and that's why I do not have anything too much against them. Of course, I don't like it when they try to attack people like me and me, uh, like especially the trans community and stuff. But I don't hate them or anything because I think they just can't stand it, and they have already gone through too much. So, and to be honest, we have come across so many bad people in our life, uh, regardless of our gender and stuff. We do come across bad people, and sometimes people get bitter. There was a point when I got bittered by men after my second relationship. I was like, look, I had two relationships, both didn't last. I've given my 100% in both relationships, none of them lasted, and blah blah blah. So maybe I should just hate men and stuff. And that wasn't a right mindset, but sometimes you go through it, and depends like how much you have been through already. So yeah, so I can understand where some people come from, but at the same time, of course, when you talk about do I want to experience, their abuse and stuff towards me, I'm talking about turfs. So obviously not. I just want to stay away from them as much as I can, as far as I can. Nothing to do with that. Yeah. What do lesbian do when they are in mood? Ask a lesbian. Why are you asking me? Mm, but my girlfriend left me after she knew I had feelings for trans women. She said she thinks I'm gay. Noah, well, when you are in a relationship, then you shouldn't share that information with your partner that you are also interested in trans and you're this and that. I think even if you would have said that you're interested in any other girl, of course you would have the same reaction because that person who's in a relationship with you wants to be the center of the universe in your universe. So when you're trying to say that you can actually have capacity to like someone else apart from them, obviously people will have a problem with that, and they will come with all sort of excuses. So even if you genuinely have a feelings for trans, just keep it to yourself. You're not cheating your partner, as long as you're not cheating your partner. Just in case if you're having a feeling or something, just keep it to yourself. In a relationship, I think that's a recipe for disaster, because I've been through it. Like, I used to tell everything to my ex, like, oh, I used to do this in my past, I used to do that in my past. I was so vocal about like my experiences, and he was taking it in, like laughing and all that. But all of a sudden, someday, I realized he was actually burning from inside, and he was just smiling on his face. And I realized how much he got hurt by that. And the reason why I was sharing with him, because I thought that's just my way of sharing things, but because the way he was laughing and all that, I thought, okay, he's open minded. We're laughing about situations like this, but no, that wasn't funny. And yeah, a lot of people take it in a very weird way sometimes, and it does affect their insecurities and all that ego. So keep it to yourself. You shared your past with her. Yeah. Well, you must have a simple past, because my past always comes across with new story, because I have so much in my past. So, I feel scared to share. And that's why when I started being quiet in a relationship, after being that much vocal in a relationship with my same ex, he said that I'm hiding something from him. I didn't try to hide. I just don't want him to get feel bad or something, because whatever has happened before I was in relationship with him. But he was not trying to understand that. He just wanted to know the truth. But once I tell him the truth, then he's not gonna like it. And if I don't tell him the truth, then that's the problem as well. So I never knew like what exactly should I do. Uh, Hi, happy birthday, Ankita. Hi, Zara. Nights, Nas. Hi, Darren Hadley. How are you doing? I'm good, thank you very much. How are you doing? Yesterday I forgot to say hi to Amrika Kulana. He was regular, and he has been following from long time. So, hi Amrik, if you're still watching. Hi, how are you doing? But if you're not, then sorry, sorry, because sometimes I miss messages. Honestly, I don't miss it purposely, but it's just I missed and end up missing it. Guys, should I uh undo my hairs, or are they okay like this? Huh? What do you think? Um. Oh, thank you, Sandeep. Thank you. By the way, everyone, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Ponytail. But this is ponytail. Charismatic Londa. Hello, Charismatic Londe. How are you doing? I think your hair looks good. Oh, thank you, Ona Morgan. Maybe I can make braids. Braids, sorry, not breeds. I can breed, but no. Maybe I should make braids. What do you think, guys? Should I make braids? Let me try, okay? I did not want to make braids, because, for some reason it just makes my hair curly, and I don't want them to be curly. That's why I was not making it. Nah, I shouldn't make braids. What's wrong with me? Why am I keep talking about breeds? Um, yeah, better. Um, Braids will be looking wonderful. Hi, Ramat girl, how are you doing? Um, Dorky girl, hair is awesome. Thank you, Dorky girl. What is your favorite color? I like all the colors. I do like all the colors, genuinely do. Um, your outside show. Chandana, I'm not gonna do that. Not right now. Uh, of course I can have children, but I don't want to have children. Noah, because I don't think I have time for children. I'm very chilled at the moment and I don't want to risk it for the world. Country name, ma'am. Country name, UK. Yes. Um, After that, I'm gonna go to treadmill. Okay, guys. Stand up. Maybe later, Alihak. Don't have children, they are waste of time. Why do you have children? Um, Charismatic Londe, do you have children? Hmm? Talking from experience, are you? Why don't you make photocopy of yourself? I mean, child. Because I don't think my genes are as wonderful to definitely like world will miss out on something if I don't bring up another version of me. Basically, I don't think so. So no. You know, one of my female friend offered me like if I needed a surrogate, then I can have her as a surrogate. She did offer me genuinely, and I felt really nice of her to say that. But at the same time, I was like, no way, I don't want to have babies. No, no, I just have it's something about moral. Like if I want to have a baby, I will adopt, but I'm not gonna have my own. No, I decided I don't want to have my own. You are marrying me, man. No, well, no. That's why I went into relationship with my ex because he already had two kids and he married twice, divorced twice. So he'd been through all that and I felt like, you know what, being with somebody who has already been through marriages and who has already have kids, then I can adjust with the person because now I'm not like holding someone with me and trying to control them basically for not having kids and stuff because now he already has kids, so and he's divorced, so now we can just be two individuals together, but it didn't turn out for other reasons. Anyway, hi Kitty, hi Sohi, hi Maddie. Are you afraid that she may judge you when she grow up? No, 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 no. If I was like that scared, I wouldn't be living in a joint family. I have nephews and everyone at home, and my nephews constantly do ask me questions about like, you know, are you like, what are you and stuff like that. And I do say to them that I'm a human being, and I don't want to fill their heads, their tiny heads, by educating them about trans and all that. I don't do that. I think I want to leave that part until they grow up, and then it's easy to explain to them. All I try to tell them to be a good human being, respect everyone, respect every other religion, and you know just be. Sorry guys, just noise. 1 second. Sorry, people were talking, so I had to mute it. But anyway, yeah. So all I teach them is to be good humans, respect each other, live peacefully among each other. You know, because after all, they are in a Muslim background and like every other religion, especially like if you have a Abrahamic religion, any other Abrahamic religion, whether it's Christian, whether it's Muslim, whether it's Jewish, and if you're Orthodox and if you're conservative, then a lot of people teach and kind of like force their religion onto kids and stuff. And I'm against that. I think yes, you can teach about your religion to kids, but at the same time, don't make them hate other religions or people who are different to them. So that's what I'm against. So when I hear sometimes like their parents are trying to tell them that this is the best thing that they can have, they're born into, like they're so lucky to be born into this, and um, Christians are like this or Jews are like this, blah blah blah. I always correct them by saying that look, there are different people in this world. They have different beliefs, but at the same time, you have different obligations according to your religion. They have different obligations according to their religion. As long as you're being a nice, good human person, then just be okay. because my nephews were like keep asking me about LGBTQ, why people are gay, and this gay bro, this and that. So because that's what they were learning basically from school and all that, and I was like, it doesn't matter. God make everyone differently to you toward compared to you. So you don't have to understand other people, but just be respectful towards each other and don't judge people. Don't you feel us? Don't you feel stressed out all around question from your relatives? My I don't get those type of questions from my relatives. I think the only question I normally get from my relatives is when am I gonna get married? That's it. That's the only question I get from my relatives. At home, I'm fine because at home it's just. I think I've come to this point in my life in my family household. I think they got tired of asking me silly questions, so now they just calm down, knowing me like I'm fine. So yeah, thought on being a single mother. Uh, it's scary to be a single mother. To be honest, I think if I'm like not working and if I'm like completely devoted to the child, then I don't mind being single mother, which means I have to have good money. But if I'm working, for example, I don't want to be a single mother for that because I don't want to leave my child at home or with, someone else. I don't trust people with kids. I don't. I would want to be like, if I was a biological woman, if you would have got married, I would be happy to leave my work, sit at home, look after my kids, bring them as good people, help them with their homework, cooking, activities, and everything, while my husband doing all the work and stuff. And yeah, I would love to concentrate, to decorate the house, and you know, learning skills that can contribute to the house and stuff. But I don't think I would be like, I don't want to. I want to work. I love to work. I'm competitive that way, but talking about kids, I think for me, I think people, whether you have a pet or whether you have kids, if you're having a pet or if you're having kids, don't have them to make you feel better. Have them because you want to give them best life. And a lot of people think oppositely. A lot of people have kids so that they can help them in their old age. So it's like selfish motive somehow to have kids, or if people have pets. So sometimes when you see people with big dogs, oh yeah, I'm gonna walk the dog, but basically my dog is going to be protecting me if you're coming close to me, kind of. There are those type of people. So, or just because I want to be cool, so I have a dog, or yeah, I'm not giving time to my dog, but yeah, I have a dog. I don't agree with those people. I think if you're having kids or if you're having pets, give them full attention. If you can't do that, then don't have kids, don't have pets. No. Jerky, I like your name, but at the moment I'm not on social media. I have TikTok with the same name, Colaberry. Uh, Colaberry D. That's my TikTok. Um, I'm thinking about, I don't like Instagram. I don't know if I should be on Instagram. I don't like it. Honestly, I don't. I'm thinking about Twitter though. Like, should I be on Twitter? I don't want to get arrested though, but if I will be on Twitter, guys, will you follow me? If whoever is on Twitter, I don't think I'm that intelligent to be on Twitter because I think all people who are very vocal and who read and stuff, they are on Twitter. I don't do that. I think I have my personal experiences to share only. Um, and I know people have different type of humor and they have different intelligence. I think my intelligence is not like bookish intelligence. I think I wouldn't consider myself dumb. I do come across dumb sometimes, but I'm not dumb. Um, but I think whatever I have learned is through my life, how to interact with people and all that. So I still have some skills, but at the same time, I do not have the bookish skills. Like I can't refer to, like when people ask me, oh, tell us about trans people, then I'm not going to go back to past by saying, oh, Aryans used to have that or Mayans used to have trans and stuff, unless if I study specifically for it. But I would definitely come up with something that on human level you will understand that, this is like, it's not some sort of taboo to be trans and stuff. So anyway, I'm from India. I feel sad girls, boys, all doing relationship, situationship, marital affairs. They told is abroad everyone doing same. Ma'am, I think your country people are more educated. Um, in abroad, people still like extramarital extramarital affairs are still taboo. It is happening, but it doesn't happen that often. So I don't think it is normalized. Yes, it is happening because of social media, because of, so many people who are now so broad-minded that they don't care if you have a partner or not, whether they are men or women, and they still pursue them, which is sad reality, to be honest. Um, and I don't like to see it in a country like India, because India is famous for, the love, the romance, the Bollywood picture perfect family oriented country. But if that is becoming like West, then, you're losing your own goodies, like your own culture. So it's nice to have, okay, it's okay to have a boyfriend, but or girlfriend, but once in a while, keep connected with your culture as well. It's lovely. People are losing it nowadays, and that's what they actually like in the West. Because in Western countries, if you go and if you're actually like bringing up the good things from your culture, not the bad things, the good things from your culture, people will really appreciate that. Una Morgan, I this necklace, this pendant is, I don't even know what is this, because this is from my nephew. He lost it and he forgot it and he stopped wearing it, so I just took it and put it in my own chain. So I think this is just a local stone. I don't know. Is it? I think it's marble or something. Really, Twitter has gone worst. Okay, then no Twitter as well. Unfortunately for me. I don't know. YouTube is like something that I have grown up seeing. Uh, so I'm okay with YouTube, but other platforms I'm very skeptic about. Even TikTok, I'm just fed up with TikTok, because every time you talk sense on TikTok, you get reported. But whenever you're trying to be silly on TikTok, yes, people would like it. They're gonna love it. They're gonna be flirting with you and all that. But nobody wants to hear you say anything that makes sense. So that's why I don't like TikTok. Their guidelines are some sort of weird type of guidelines. Um, what is the request, Mr. XXX? Has everybody subscribed and liked the live stream, please? Have everyone done it? I think, Mr. G, everyone is nowadays. Everyone is looking after looking for physical relationship. A lot of people say a lot of bullshit, a lot of crap that, oh no, they're into soulmateship or relationship, or they actually believe in love. But at the end of the day, most people are concentrating, at least in the beginning, concentrating on the physical look, which is sad, because they're not following what they actually are asking for. Hi, Sarah. Are you polygamous? Prime, I'm not. When I'm in relationship, I'm not. I don't believe in polyamory, but when I'm single, then I have no limit. I can do it. I don't have to. I'm not like doing things that often anyway, but just saying. But when I'm in relationship, I'm very honest with the person, very loyal to the person. Not because, oh, I don't have urges, but because I stick with my morals. I don't want to feel guilty afterwards. That's one thing I'm protecting myself up against. Thank you, Darren Hadley. Thank you. Jerky, I don't use TikTok anymore. I mean, I have TikTok, but I don't use it as often, and my messages are blocked on TikTok, so no messages. Do you support physical relationship in a relationship? Uh, well, relationship, if two people are boyfriend girlfriend, then of course, no matter whether you support it or not, they will still end up sleeping with each other. So that's one thing we get to used to it now. We can't we can't have that 90s era again where people were just, especially in countries like Pakistan, India, where people were like just be happy holding hands at the beach and then um, waiting till the marriage night. A lot of people are not doing that anymore, so that's okay. But I think there are side effects. Like if you're giving that much of yourself before marriage, and if you're planning to get married, then I would suggest, okay, even if you're doing something like that, do it in limits, not too much. Because if you're doing it too much, you're giving, you're not actually giving someone else the reason to look forward to, the wedding night, kind of. So, thank you, Jaime, Daim, the name. Saurav Kasana, hi. Hi, Saurav. I have been punched in my face, charismatic Londa. I have been punched on my face. So I'm talking with experience on that. Evening Bonnie Lass from Newcastle, England. Happy Tuesday. Oh, Mark Hemingway. Mark Hemingway. Hi. Hi, Mark. How are you doing? Thank you, lad. You're a good lad. Oh, God. Are you French? No. Uh, why the message got retracted? Okay. Real woman. Who's real woman? Who? I respect you for that you're loyal and good. Oh, thank you, G. Kushal, hi. Leslie, how are you doing, Leslie? I'm just popping for a second before getting back to work. Oh, bless you, Leslie. Always good to see you, girl. Always good to see you. Okay, enjoy working, by the way. And thank you for saying hi from work. Um, Jappy, how are you doing? I'm good. Sorry, thought you skipped my question. Okay, okay. I do sometimes, I'm so sorry, guys. If I miss someone's question, please don't get disheartened. I sometimes like talk too much and I forget to read, and by that time, it's so many messages that I can't scroll too much up. Sorry about that. Your live stream go to Indonesia, sister. Oh, Bangkil Motor Gaib. Hi, how are you doing? Lovely smile, I like that. Hi, people to Indonesia, people from Indonesia. Hello, how are you doing? How you doing? Okay, is there something I can reach? Is there something I can reach you on? If it's cool, I would like to talk to you about other things. You were sounding very intelligent earlier. Thank you, Jerky. You can reach to me from comment section first and see how it goes, okay? And I'm in the process of creating a business email so people can contact me through business email, but for the business basically, or collaboration or something like that. But yeah, normally I'm open to chat on comment sections. I do reply if there's a questions in comment section. But thank you very much. NK Raj, I just said if I missed anyone's message, I'm so sorry, guys. But I'm only one person, and it's so many messages. So sorry. Hopefully you can visit Indonesia, sister. I'll subscribe now. Oh, thank you, Vankel. Yes, I'll try to visit Indonesia. I mean, Indonesia, Thailand, Japan, Korea, South Korea, of course, not North Korea, Korea, and Philippines. These places are on my go-to list because I really like these places. I think if you would ask me like where would I be born if I have a chance to be born in somewhere, I would born in one of these places. They're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. I like that. Or Mexico, South America. But if I would be born, I would love to be born privileged rather than somebody who's struggling, because in places like this, if you're struggling, then it's difficult. But they have big hearts, beautiful nature, and the food is. Mwah. I converted to what? In Philippines, you can buy a child for. You're talking about child as if talking about pet or something. I don't want to buy a child. Um, Hi Amit Tuber, how are you doing? Welcome to my live stream. Hi Amit. You're already born. I know, but I'm talking about reincarnation. How long did you live in Germany? About 3 to 4. No, I lived in bits and pieces. So like I lived in for 3 months, and then I came back, and then I went there back. So I lived again for like 2 months, and then I came back then for 1 month, and then later I was visiting like every other 2 3 months for 2 3 weeks. So you know it's like that. But I worked there on my longest day. Worked there for about 4 months. I worked there. How long did you live in? Okay, I read that one. I haven't. Well, I have been to India, but very limited place. So I want to visit India, because the time when visited India, I was a little child, So since I like since my teenage, I'm in UK. Like when I turned like 18, I'm in UK since that time, and before that I was living in Dubai. So in India and Pakistan, I was in India and Pakistan when I was like a bit younger than that, so early teens I could say, or even before teens I was there. So yeah, I know when I talk too much, it sounds like more manly, because I can't help that. Group. Hi, group. How are you doing? Is it manly enough for you? Huh? Do you like it? Good. Can't believe some people are still stuck up on voice. And they're still, the funny part is some people still follow you, even like when they're gonna say like, sound like a man, blah blah blah, it's a man, it's a this, it's a that, but then still gonna be your fan. Those are the people. If you fall for these type of people, you are falling for narcissists, because they are your biggest supporter at the same time. So keep them coming. Have you ever visited the United States? Not yet, but my plan is to visit there. Don't be frustrated, your voice is great. Oh, thank you, Josh. Thank you. Akmal, hi. Salam. Guys, like I can, as I said, like in all my voice, in my all live streams, I start talking sometimes very femininely, and I can actually talk longer for in a feminine range. But the problem with feminine range, like that doesn't come, that is not natural. I don't want to talk in feminine range and try to argue in feminine range. So because in YouTube I'm very authentic, so I don't give a shit like to try to make my voice certain way. So if I'm very excited, sometimes it sounds a bit more manly, yes, than usual. But I don't want to talk like that as well, like not like this. So yeah, because that's like Mickey Mousey a little bit. No. Okay, guys, everyone subscribe, please. Everyone subscribe and like the live stream. Thank you very much. Hi, Noah. Everything okay? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Pinto. Thank you. You apologize, but why did you why are you apologizing? You said what you actually was wanting to say, right? So it's okay. I mean, you know that I don't take offense and stuff. So beautiful lady, please, please what? Please tell me number. Okay. My favorite food is biryani. Do you know, until you mentioned Transwoman, I thought you were a girl. Truly, your voice and your parents lead me to believe you're an angel. Oh, thank you, Noah. You're so kind, you know. You're so kind. Thank you very much. Um, Fine as hell. Thank you. AK, thank you. Hyderabadi biryani is so good. Oh my god. Hyderabadi biryani. Hyderabadi khane is so good, you know. All Hyderabadi food is so good. Because I have a link to Hyderabad. So, of course, yeah. Hyderabadi khanes are my favorite. Double ka mitha and, you know, bangan ka salan and what else? इन्हीं बातों में रातां गुजर जाता. Oh, you know Hindi. Of course I know Hindi. Please respect for phone number. Sorry, request for phone number. Request for phone number. A comment section would do fine. Hyderabadi. Hyderabad. Of course, Hyderabad. Yeah. तुम्हारे को बोला था ना नहीं, no, that's not the Hyderabad. That's different accent. Um, I don't know Canada. Don't, guys, I don't know. Okay, Pakistan Hyderabad or Indian Hyderabad. So, Pakistan Hyderabad, not Indian Hyderabad, but I know people from there. Okay, I'm not actually from Hyderabad. I've actually never been to Hyderabad, but I have some relatives who are Hyderabadi. So every time we like our family get together comes, and they come, and that's how they talk. So I was just trying to mimic them, trying to yeah. And then the Gujarati one, like I don't know how to speak Gujarati, like Kem Cho Majama, these things and stuff, but the accent, it's I can actually sometimes manage, like Ahmedabadi accent, like मैंने तो बोले था ना मैंने तो बोला था कि मैं तो ये करूँगी लेकिन मैंने तो करा ही नहीं ना मेरी तो मुसीबत सर पे आ गई सिर पे मुसीबत आ गई anyway stuff like that forget it मैं और मेरी तन्हाई अक्सर ये बोलते हैं कि बहन किधर बैठी हुई हो समथिंग लाइक दैट बहुत आप अच्छा लगता है थैंक यू शुक्रिया थैंक यू don't like Australia? No, I like Australia. Who said I don't like Australia? Pakistan has YouTube. I heard they banned YouTube. That's fine. That's actually good because so my relatives can't see me in Pakistan if they ban YouTube. I don't think so. Pakistan has YouTube, isn't it? Pakistan has YouTube. They can't ban YouTube. Like everybody's gonna use VPN if they do. I'm off to get to work meeting. Thank you for a wonderful stream. Only, sorry, on American. Have a great time, girl. Have a great time. Um, Take care. Thank you for joining in. That impression was brilliant. Head movement. Oh, thank you, Mr. AK. आपका surname क्या है? Oh goodness, surname and all that. Stop asking personal question, guys. Are you related to Mughal Empire family? Even Mughals don't know if they are related to Mughals nowadays because they were like, okay, for some people call it Mughal, but in Urdu they call it Mughal. Mughaliya Sultanate के आखिरी चश्म चिराग यूट्यूब पे बैठ के ट्रांजिशन की वीडियो बना रहे हैं ट्रांजिशन की वीडियोस बनाने में मसरूफ़ हैं बराए मेहरबानी थोड़ी देर बाद इनसे रब्ता कीजिए समथिंग लाइक दैट एनीवे okay why so much I don't know you're one of them by the way Kevin if you were trying to be mean if you're not sorry about that Are you planning to cut off the branches from the tree? Well, not the branches from the tree though, not yet. But only my tree has only one branch, so if you're talking about that branch, what does that gonna do for you? Why are you so curious about that, Kurup? Hindi language, really? Of course, Hindi language. So studying or working? I study and I work as well. You play games? No, I don't. I'm not a gamer girl yet, but the amount of gaming channels are getting famous these days. I think like maybe I should. I don't know what the hell is that Khatri community. Uh, Litti choka food, do you like? Do you know? Of course, I know litti choka. It's very good. Litti choka is good. It's Bihari food. Litti choka is Bihari, by the way. So yeah, I love Bihari food as well. Yeah, dal dhokli, litti choka, and all that. Yeah, I know that. Okay, link of OnlyFans, please. I'm not on OnlyFans. I got one question for you, of course. AK, go on. You're very beautiful. Guys, have everyone subscribed, by the way? Have everyone subscribed? Have everyone liked the live stream? Please do it, you know? Please do it. This is a man. They all know, Kurup, they all know. Why are you so jealous? This is a man. Can someone actually, you know what? I have given Kurup so much time, actually. So maybe this time is for Kurup to be. So can someone actually handle that? One of my mode, please? Uh, okay, I'm back again. Phantom, you're back? Oh, lovely to have you back. What happened? What made you change your mind? You think Taj Mahal? Oh, you're beautiful like Taj Mahal. Mumtaz, I mean. So thank you very much. Uh, DB Capo, what the hell are you talking about? Grow up, guys. Like sometimes, you know, the amount of psychopath comes on my live stream, like especially conservative psychopaths. Honestly, I can look, guys. I can imagine if somebody is conservative. And by the way, I'm not trying to attack people who are from India or Pakistan. I'm trying to attack those people who are abroad and trying to be conservative because their conservatism is completely different than conservatism of Pakistanis and Indians. That's completely different. So the ones who are in West and being conservative and come on my live stream and talk like about shooting and all that. First of all, I just want to say, guys, you need a purpose in your life. And this purpose of hating and going after people who are LGBTQ and stuff, I don't think that's gonna serve you any justice because half of you haven't even come across those people in your life, in your daily life, because you're so wound up watching people on social media highlighted by some idiots because they have nothing better to do for their channel by just creating an army of those hateful people. Stop getting wound up like that and get a job, guys. Get a job. Honestly. Get a job, find a hobby, and concentrate on positive things rather than getting wound up on things that doesn't even affect you personally because you're thinking, oh yeah, LGBTQ coming after the kids and all that. Your kids are already unsafe in your churches, so what are you talking about? Guys, look after your kids in the right place where it is needed, guys. Please. Anyway. Yeah, they do. Andrew Tate. Really? That was in Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate, like, you know, I watched one of his video, Andrew Tate's video, and I sort of agreed with one of the video that I come across. But then the second video that I watched, that was totally contradicting to the first video that he was saying something about. So Andrew Tate is a very confused person, really confused person. Either he's very confused or either he's changing his opinion on daily basis basically. So it's so hard for me to catch up with him. That's why I don't follow people. That's why I don't follow people on social media, and that's why I don't say that, oh, this person is completely someone that I look up to or I agree with, because chances are that person will end up saying something very hurtful or something, and then people think, oh, just because I'm following that person, I believe in that as well. So that's not right. Guys, use your own brain, be nice, human, civilized, and yeah, just live and let live. If I have a t-shirt, I would write this: live and let live. That's it. um Hi everyone. Thank you, Saurav. Francisco, hi. What did it say? What a trans would like to be referred as, sir or ma'am? I don't think, I'm not that sort of person who would like to be either called sir or ma'am. um I think if you, a lot of time, if you're really confused about people, first of all, because you're not referring to those trans people who are possible, because if they're really that possible, and if you don't know about them, then obviously you're not gonna be like thinking about what to call them, because that will come naturally to you. I think most people, they get confused when talking about people who are newly transitioning, or who are sometimes like struggling passing as well and stuff. So in that situation, try to refer away from saying ma'am or sir. Just hi, how are you? That's it. No, no pronoun, no name. You will be much safer that way. Don't use any. Try not to use any pronoun. Try not to use title. You'll be fine if you don't want to get in trouble. But if you're using title, especially for those people who looked a bit confused for you, for your own understanding, either you can ask them, or either just don't say that, because that's the best way to avoid the confrontation like that. Because I work in hospitality as well, so I know how, when I come across different people in my life, and a lot of people, you never know like what they call themselves, what pronoun they use for themselves, and so I don't know. Obviously, I don't know, so I refer away from taking using pronoun or something. Hi, there you go. Thank you very much. That's it. Have a lovely day. You don't have to, if you talk naturally, you don't have to use any title or pronoun at all. People who make mad out of things, they use it. Oh, Phantom, look after yourself. Take care. Thank you for joining in again. Adriana Lima, have you heard of her interviews? Like, I honestly, I've never heard her speaking. I mean, I've seen her obviously in Victoria's Secret catwalk and stuff, but never heard her. So thank you. Maybe you will forget this, but wishing you all the best in life. Keep fighting and stay awesome always. Thank you, AK. Guys, I think I'm about to leave as well. But please like the live stream. Please subscribe and be nice. Thank you very much. If you haven't already subscribed and if you haven't already liked, then do it, because I normally come live more often. So we will have more chat and we will have more fun, We will do some different type of chats and stuff. So it will be fun. Please do like the live stream, okay? Uh, we are you. We are human. Are you trying to say why are you a man, or we are you a man, or are you a man? What was the question about? Okay, Color Berry. Oh, thank you. Shiraz, thank you. My friend just got broken up with. Can you say that support? I can't. I'm so sorry, guys. But just be nice, okay? Breakup happens for good. People go out of your life for good, so that you can become a better version of yourself. You can learn from it. So just take it as a positive opportunity and you'll be fine. Okay, a few more minutes and then I'll go, okay? So, by the way, whoever hasn't liked the live stream and who haven't subscribed, please do it. Why do I have to tell everyone? Please do it. If you follow me, if you come to my live stream more often, then just do this as soon as you join in. Just do it so you don't forget it later on. Are you transitioned? Yes, Rudy, I have transitioned. Yes. Well, I'm still in the middle of it. So, how long have you been streaming? I think it's about 1 hour and 35 minutes. Yes, 1 hour and 35 minutes. I normally used to come at night time, but today I came at the day time. Mm-hmm. Guys, I'm really feeling hot now. Okay, not too much. It's too much. Better. What was your life like when you were a male? My life was like difficult because obviously I was not right. My mind basically was not thinking straight. My mind was a bit confused. I used to be like very getting upset by seeing the manly changes and stuff. So that part was bad. I was still earning, I was still working, I was still like being good with my friends and family. So that was fine. But personally, I was struggling by looking myself in the mirror, by being who I am. And the more manly changes I was seeing, the more bad I was feeling about myself. 1 second, guys. So yeah, that was feeling bad about myself and stuff. So that was my life pre-transition, and that's why I was thinking like I can't go on like this. I have to transition so that I would feel, so that I can feel better about myself and to be who I am basically. And that was a best decision. If I'm not normally very proud of my decisions in life, but this is the best decision that I'm a bit proud of, that I have done something at least for me to be who I am and turn out to be a best decision for me. Chandra, I'm reading your comments. Yes. But what was the? I read this comment, but what's your question, by the way? Oh, thank you, Shiraz, for subscribing. Do you have a boyfriend? No, I don't have a boyfriend. Do you know Hindi? Of course, I know Hindi. I don't know how to read and write Hindi, but I can speak Hindi. You're beautiful. Thank you, Drew P. Bell. Thank you. Um. Okay. Harpreet, hi. XXZZ. Okay, would you right now have any regret? Um, the one happy. So the only regret I have is that I haven't started transition bit earlier. That's the only regret I have. I mean, I don't want to start transition like when I'm like, you know, in my teens. I don't want to do that. But it would have been nicer if I would have started my transition at the age of 20. Yeah, at the age of 20, 19, 20, 19 or 20. That would have been much better because um, I remember like from the age of like 21 till 25, I was so miserable with myself. I don't want to go through it again. That's like hardest time of my life in sense with my own outlook about myself. So that's why 20 is fine. I mean, obviously, I had gender dysphoria, or at least like, discomfort about myself since childhood. But even though I wanted to transition that time, If there was a process, I would want it to. But at the same time, I'm happy that I did not transition at that age. The reason why I'm happy that I did not transition at that age is because um, if I would have transitioned at that age, then I wouldn't know how the life would be living as I am, like biologically, and I wouldn't be sure and certain about my decision because I wouldn't know how it is like to live like a boy for that long. So I think I'm proud with the thing that I have given myself so much time to discover myself, and I did not leave a room for any doubt that okay, so I transitioned, so now that okay, what would life be if I don't transition? Because now I know that how my life would have been and how my life was before transition. So now I can compare it, and that's why I can say I'm happy. But I don't think I would have been that happy if I would have transitioned at that age because a lot of things I wouldn't have understood if I would have transitioned at that age. So that's why I think 20 is 21, 21 would be, or 22 would be good age to transition. 22 is better age to transition, to be honest. But I transitioned at the age of 26, so that's even later than anything. The fact that you need to justify yourself to random people proves that you aren't happy. Well, I'm not justifying myself. I'm communicating with people, but if you're looking at yourself as if I'm trying to justify myself to you, guys, seriously? I like communicating with people. I don't like the idea of being prude by saying or getting offended that, oh, guys, don't ask me that question. Oh my god, I'm so evolved that I'm not going to even communicate with you. I'm not like that. If you are open-minded person and if it doesn't hurt you, you can talk about it. But if it hurts you, then it is difficult for you to talk about it. So what you're saying is completely opposite to what a normal person would do. If you're healed, you can talk about things, you can laugh at things that has not been completely right. But if you're not healed, then it will be difficult for you to talk about it. And so I'm fine with this. I love to share my experiences because I evolved from it and I learned from it. I bet you were bad as hell before audition. It's all in your head, mama. I don't know, you know what? It can be, obviously. I think every human is what is their brain. The brain is the main thing. Without your own brain, without your own mind, you're nothing. There's no personality. You can't even recognize yourself. Ask people who lost who are amnesia patients and stuff because they forget about their past memories and all that. And it's so, can you imagine, like, or dementia patients, like, who don't have any recollection of what type of person they were. This is sad. So our brain is what we are. So so yeah, happy, happy, chappy, me. Was it hard for your parents to come from religious background? Of course, I come from religious background. My parents are still very religious, very religious. They're still like, because it's Ramadan, so they're fasting and everything. So yeah, my whole family is very religious. My whole relatives are very religious. Like, they're Orthodox Muslim. They don't miss a single pray. They pray 5 times a day. On top of that, they read Quran and all that. So they do everything that a traditional good Muslim would do. So that's why I normally say that I'm the only black sheep in my family. Is it cool that people fear me or respect me? It is odd that people fear me or respect me. Well, depend. You might have a strong personality. People who have strong personalities, people either fear them or respect them. I don't think so. I have strong personality, but good for you, Pinto. If you know Hindi, once I'm speaking Hindi. बिट्टू कुमार बिट्टू कुमार क्या बात करूँ हिंदी में यार. इतनी सारी बातें तो हैं, बाकी लोग को समझ में नहीं आएगा ना अगर हिंदी में बोला तो इसलिए इंग्लिश में ही बोल लेते हैं, ठीक है. इंग्लिश में बात करते हैं ना. Come on, try to understand. Okay, so that was my Hindi for someone who requested it. Hey, don't claim yourself a black sheep. We all do have our own set of limitations and flaws. Stay strong. Thank you, Fahad. Thank you very much. Nice. Nice to hear that. Um, why are you ignoring my breakup question? Sorry, what breakup question? NK Raj. I I was talking probably that time, so I missed your message. Okay, there is nothing better than talking about your flaws and someone who is ready to stand by with you and both in crisis and happiness. I know, but I'm not fantasizing about someone who can be that perfect that I can share this thing with the person, because I have spent like 35 years of my life waiting for the right person who can be my soulmate, who I can share everything with, without any filter, and they're not gonna judge me on that, and they will understand me even when I'm trying to tell them my darkest flaws. But there is no person like that. There is no person like that. So you guys like social media. That's why I joined social media, so that I don't have to give that much importance to one particular person who's not worth it. And I think the biggest regret I had in my relationship was that I thought people are God, the ones who I was in a relationship with, because I give them my best. I thought they will never be bad or anything. So I considered them a God, which was my fault, because God is only there if you believe in God. Then God is only one. I mean, God is God. You don't, even if you believe in multiple gods or whatever, but God is God. You can't treat people like God, because once you start treating people like God or expecting God from people that they are like godly and very good human being with no flaws and stuff, you're making a biggest mistake of your life then. So you will end up getting regrets. So yeah, just remember people are not perfect. So don't expect too much from people. Growth Valley, that's exactly right thing to say, to be honest. Yes, I agree with you. Priyush, well, we live and we learn, right? Just haven't found that certain someone yet. It's all good. It comes soon enough. Jerky, I'm not waiting for anyone, to be honest. And now I don't think I can actually be. There was a time in my life when I was thinking like, okay, I can actually. I was waiting for the right person because I knew that I can be the right person for that person. But because of my experiences, I have changed a lot naturally without thinking too much. And now I think I can't be the right person for people, like perfect person for people. So that will be unfair to the person that I used to fancy, kind of like, fantasize about. Um, so it's not going to balance out. So I don't think I'm the right person now for people who are perfect. So I'd just rather be single. Yeah. Because of my experiences that shaped me differently. It's not made me bitter, but it did make me a bit more dry as a person. Like I'm not as emotional as I used to be. So I don't think I'm the right person for relationships right now. Thank you, Perfume. You're welcome, and Kiraj. When we stop overthinking, we start living. I always had that philosophy, and that's why I kissed so many frogs, because I was thinking about living. So I'm still living, yes. As I'm still living, but not. I'm not overthinking about when it comes to men, because I'm not. I think relationship require overthinking and drama, but I'm not in one, so I'm very happy with my life right now. Oh, thank you, Jorky. I hope the best for you as well. Birds chirping. Yes, birds chirping. You should model. I should model for what? You mean OnlyFans? Self love, self care, self growth is your life on your time. Just speak in the universe. Oh, thank you. Okay, Fahad. Magazine. Magazine model. Nobody's gonna give a 35-year-old a modeling job in a magazine. It's not that easy, guys. There's so much competition. I know I might be okay looking, but at the same time, I know myself. I'm not blind by by praises and stuff. Like I'm very realistic when it comes to my looks. So I think I am attractive, but I don't think I'm model material or that good looking and stuff. I can be attractive, and yes, I know how to charm people sometimes, but I'm not that good looking. And I know that for a fact. I'm not trying to underplay myself. 35, looking very attractive. Thank you very much. I think, yeah, compliment for me is like when someone say that they find me attractive, rather than when people say, "Oh, you're beautiful, you are stunning, you're this and that." Because I don't believe that. Because yes, I can try to look beautiful and all that with the help of makeup and stuff, but that's not naturally me. What naturally me is a person you can connect with sometimes, and those people who are actually who can connect with and who can find me attractive sometimes, then yeah, that's a genuine compliment for me. Noah, I'm thinking about joining gym, to be honest, but the thing is, like, there's so many men in gym, I just don't feel comfortable. And especially like the place where I live in, I already get too much male attention, and I don't want to gain that type of male attention, because when I'm concentrating on myself, so I don't want to. The last thing I would want is attention. Trust me, there are so many people who followed me a few times, like stalkers and stuff. So I don't want to. I don't feel safe right now in this area to go to gym and stuff. Thank you, Piyush. Are you heading out now? No, I'm not. I'm gonna spend some time with family. The best way to kill overthinking is engaging your mind in something productive by overcoming procrastination. That's very good, yes. And I normally don't have time to spend free as a free time, because working and studying is obviously takes a lot of time. But when I have free time, and if I really feel like procrastinate, then I just come online live like this without any topic, and then end up talking too much. So thanks to you guys for giving me company on that. And please like and subscribe. Please subscribe so I don't want to lose you. I want to talk to people. And today's live stream, I've come across so many good people who are asking so all the lovely questions and all. So I'm actually enjoying talking to you guys. So please do subscribe so you don't miss my live stream. Like, your subscription is not gonna obviously give me money. What it's gonna give me is like connection with you, so we can be connected. And next time if I'm on live stream, I wouldn't miss good people, and I will, because normally I have trollers. I hardly have people who want to communicate. So it's nice to to have people who want to communicate. If you really want to communicate, if you really like it, then please do like the live stream and subscribe. Keep the hair back. What do you want to say? Katie. Goodness sake. Okay, put the hair back, yes. Definitely we already subscribed, so our hair. Thank you. Thank you very much. Pleasure helping someone to overcome in chaos in this heartless capitalist world. Oh, lovely, Fahad. Where are you from, Fahad, by the way? I'm sure you're living abroad, but where? Don't tell me the exact location and stuff, just the country, like which country are you from at the moment, currently? I'm from UK. Okay, it seems you're stressed, are you? You look here and there. Hopefully you're not struggling. No, I think that's one thing weird about me. Like whenever I think something, I always think either here. Like that's just my thinking phase basically. So whenever I'm thinking something, I'm gonna be looking. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing like that. So yeah, sorry about that, guys, but that's one thing about me. Um, Pinto, at the moment, I'm not reading anything because I have too much coursework. So whenever I feel like reading, I do my coursework. Yeah, and it's very dry subject, so obviously, no, no reading at the moment. Gym is just useless, man. Just get an airport and jog as much as you can outside somewhere, fresh air, positive vibes. Yeah, that's a good idea. I love walking, I love jogging, so yeah, that's a good idea. I should start doing that in the morning, basically. And now I started waking up in the morning, so yes. I don't have. What? Pistol? Noah, what are you talking about? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Noah. You know, I like that. I like that about you. Thank you very much. You're so wonderful. Pinto, yes, I know that's a turn off for a lot of people. That yeah, but what can I do? I am what I am. You know, nobody's that perfect, right, Pinto? So that's it. That's me. Um, Paran, hi, Paran from Iran. Lovely. Hi to Iran. Uh, basically, I'm from India. Basically, you're from India, but where are you right now? Are you in India? Hi, number one for the fan. God, you know, maybe I should have a laptop or something because, but my laptop camera is so bad. Otherwise, I would love to come on live from laptop so I can read the comments, like bigger comments, because right now it's so small and you know so difficult. Like on my screen, the whole screen, I can only see this much comments. So like first two or three comments I can read only, and rest just scroll past, and it goes so quickly, and that's why I miss a lot of comments. No, 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 it's not original crystal. No, it's just I think it's a marble or something. You're gorgeous. Thank you. Um, Pete, Pete's World. Hi, Pete. You need to cover your chest. Do I? Okay, covered it. What are you guys talking about? Goodness sake, moral policing, huh? A little bit not. Um, Hi, Mitikola. What's my nationality? So I'm half Indian, half Pakistani. And I am living in England, so I have a British nationality at the moment, even though I don't sound one, but I do. There are, I know, but I mean, I can't do anything about that, you know. Like in real life, I can't dress because of creeps. On social media, I can't dress like that because of creeps. Like, creeps are everywhere. They're not gonna leave me alone, so ignore the creeps. That's all I can do to creeps. Siberian, Amsterdam. I'm not British, like British person. I just got nationality after living here for a long time. But I don't want to. I mean, I don't want to just assume that yeah, all British people have that. No, no, you must have been seeing some weird people, but no, the British people who I know, they have good teeth. Okay, that's true. I was just trying to look out for you. Oh, thank you, Oopie Goopie. Thank you. I didn't like a lot of time. I get that. I get asked like that by trolls, so I normally do that. But no, thank you. If you have good intentions, you're good. Oh, thank you, Amsterdam. Throwing by seashore. Sally sells seashells by. Rather than Sally, I would say she sells. Okay, so she sells seashells on the seashore. Seashell on the seashore. Sea, she's, 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 she sells seashells on the seashore. 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 Seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore. Seashell sells seashells on the seashore. Ah! Okay. Skitty. Toilet. Whatever. Conservative Party is better. You think so? In what sense? Gone. Enlighten me. I used to think that conservative parties are better because somewhat Labour was going too much, sorry, uh, progressives were going far, too far. So at that time I was thinking that as well, but and then there are some people who involve biblical things into the conservatism, so it feels like no, we don't want to allow radicalism, whether it's progressive or suppressive or whatever. Okay, why your eyes look sad? My eyes always look sad when I have fake eyebrows, sorry, fake eyelash. So yeah. Rishi Sunak, my president. Rishi, really? Nobody supported Rishi Sunak. Nobody. Initially, people had good hopes from him, but I don't think he did good for anyone, to be honest. Oh, thank you, Imal Ahmadi. Thank you. I have, this is not a shirt, it's a gown. So yeah. Oh, oh my God. You have seashore winter hair. Amit, I'm in UK. Thank you, Ramen. You're from Sicily, okay? Lovely place, beautiful place, Sicily. Uh, I almost went there, but then I changed my mind and went to Vatican City, Rome. Voice audition as what? So voice, I don't think anybody would like to hear my voice, to be honest. Yeah, if you're talking about giving some male characters my voice, yeah, that can be possible. An Indian male character with an accent, someone in Aladdin or something, right? Mm, bye, Fahad. Like done. Thank you very much. Thank you for the like. Imal MD. Okay. Audiobooks. Are you serious? Seriously, like audiobooks. You know how terrible my reading is. Mm, we have 8:30 in the evening. Fatma Zahra. Okay. So what time is it here? 8:30. Where? Are you in UAE or something? Um, practice what? Ebook reading or something? How old are you? 35. Anyway, guys, I was about to be going long ago, but then I stayed. Um, oh, Adam, you came a bit late. I was about to go now. So, guys, thank you very much for your love and support. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Look after yourself. Take care, everyone. Bye.